Hey guys, Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. Hope everybody's having an incredible day today, or night tonight. And I am en route to the casa, right? Leaving the grocery store right now. And I was at the gym before that, en route to crush a awesome, epic post-workout meal that I'm pretty darn excited about because I earned it. And I wanted to record a real quick video for you guys. And the topic is going to be on what does success really look like? And this was inspired by an amazing client of mine by the name of Terry. And she has been partnered with me now for a few months. I don't know exactly how long, but for a few months. And let's just say that her road to success, she is on the road to success. She's succeeding. She's having inches fall off of her. Weight is dropping. She's transforming her body. She looks amazing. If you would see where she started, oh my gosh, and I can't take credit for it because she was on a weight loss journey before she ever partnered with me and got amazing results on her own. And she partnered with me to help her kind of finish it off, kind of a deal, you know what I mean? Lead her to the finish line, so to speak. She had plateaued, working on her own, didn't know how to change it, or what she needed to do, right, to get results rolling again, and so she reached out to me. Neither here nor there. But let's just say that her road to success has not been a straight line. And here's a tip. Nobody's road to success is a straight line. Nobody's, right? And she has had some awesome times, and she's had some really bumpy times. And she requested, I shared her success story today on Facebook. And what I did, she had lost a certain amount of inches, right? And I asked her if she minded if I shared her success story, and she said yes, but she had a request. She said, tell people the real deal. Tell them what I've been through. Tell them my story. Don't just throw out the numbers, and let that inspire people. Let people know I'm struggling, and what I've been through, right? Because it's gonna help some people, and I respect her so much for that, so much for that. And so, I did. I put it in a post of, it hasn't been a straight line for this girl. There's been weeks that she's done great. There's been weeks not so great. There's been times we've been in awesome communication. There's been other times that our communication is completely flatlined. There's been times that she has been motivated. There's been other times that she's been in a rock-kicking position and wanted to quit. There's been weekends that she stayed steady and remembered her goals. There's been weekends that anything goes, kind of a deal. And the result of that, weight has gone up, it's gone down, it's gone up, it's gone down. Sometimes she's got results, sometimes she hasn't got results. Sometimes she's gotten results, sometimes she's went backwards, kind of a deal. But if you look at the entire process, right, if you don't look at, kind of 10 days as my client's benchmarks, so to speak, because every 10 days I haven't taken pictures and measurements. And some 10-day periods she's done great, and some 10-day periods I have no idea how the hell she's done because I didn't hear from her for 20 days, kind of a deal. If you go back to that video that I just recorded, the last one I put up on quitting, I talked about, when somebody is kind of veering off, if I catch them soon enough and I can fan the fire, so to speak, and get it to blaze again, I can help them pull them back. I went through this process with her, and thank God, praise Jesus, we were able to partner up, lock arms, and get in lockstep again. And praise God, because she's a winner. She wants to win, and she is winning. And anyhow, if you looked at 10 day to 10 days, sometimes, this girl ain't succeeding. But if you look at her entire journey, and if you look at where she started, if you look at how much she used to weigh, if you look at how many inches she's taken off, if you look at how clothes that she can't fit into anymore, if you look at her confidence level, she's winning. And it hasn't been a straight line. And it has been a bumpy road. And there's been lots of roadblocks. There's been lots of mental demons that she's had to battle. There's been lots of self-image stuff that she's had to overcome. There's been lots of stuff. I mean, this is a busy girl. She's a mom. She's a teacher. She's going to school. All kinds of stuff, man. She has every excuse in the book to quit, and yet she doesn't. She's wanted to. God knows she's wanted to, but she hasn't. And I say all of that to say this. Any path worth traveling, it's going to be hard, right? And success in anything, guys, it's hard enough to keep the punks out. Another way of saying it, right, if you can't cipher it, another way to say it is success is hard enough to keep those who do not deserve it from achieving it. And that is true. I don't want to achieve something that anybody else can achieve because it cheapens it. Makes it cheap. Anything that's given freely is cheap, and you don't appreciate it. Anything worth doing is going to be challenging. And I say all of that because there's some of you that are out there that are on your own journey, whatever it might be, in whatever field it might be, whatever your goals that you're pursuing. And you might be in one of those times that you're in a rock-kicking position. Things aren't going great. You're not as motivated as you used to be. You want to quit. You want to give up. You thought you were doing great. You had some results. Then you kind of backtrack. Whatever. And, that's not a sign that you're on the wrong track. It's a sign that you're on the right track. And what you need to understand is whenever you look at somebody that you deem successful in whatever it might be, they went through the exact same phase that you are in. You don't stay on a belief high, a motivational high, a enthusiastic high all the time. When you first start a journey, it's exciting. That dies real freaking quick. And then after that, it's a choice to continue down. It's like a relationship, right? Whenever you first get into a relationship, everything's floating on air, right? It's the honeymoon phase, regardless if you're married. It's everything's perfect. You're not fighting. You don't get on each other's nerves. Everything's great. And then for some people, sadly, after a week, they're already fighting, which is freaking retarded. If you're fighting with somebody after a week, break up with them, leave. Tangent. But, after a few months, you start getting under each other's skin and stuff like that. And you start seeing, okay, this isn't just walking on roses anymore. This is going to, they got things about them that tick me off really bad. And I got things about me that tick them off really bad. And we're going to have to make a choice to continue to stay together at this point. And it's hard, right? You don't find a great relationship. You build a great relationship. Does that make sense? And it's the same thing with any successful path, right? You don't just fall and find success. You build success. And sorry, but whenever it's time to build something, you got to roll up your sleeves and do some hard freaking work. It's just what it takes. But when the building is built, it's good, right? It's worth it. So, what does success really look like? Looks like hard work. There are ups. There are downs. There are, there's times that things are great and that you're enthused and you're motivated and you have energy and everything's going awesome. And then there are times that you're just in a rock kicking position wanting to quit, and hopefully the winner in you rises up and you don't. In whatever phase you're in, it's fine. It's all part of the process. But just understand, anytime you find somebody that you think is successful, they've been where you're at and they've been through that same part of the process. So anyhow, hopefully that helps, guys. Vincent Rose, H2G Fitness. The future is bright. Something good is happening. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, you'd like to like and or share it, won't be mad at you at all. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, comment section down below. And if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, I will encourage you to do so. So with that, over and out. I'm going to go crush an epic post-workout meal, and you guys be blessed.